Shares of VALE SA are trading at $11.84 and they are down over 24% year to date. Zooming out on the chart, you can see that this stock has seen lots of volatility, but has largely been trading sideways over the past 6 years. In terms of fundamentals, VALE SA has missed on 3 of its last 4 earnings calls. Their probability of bankruptcy is around 4%, which is very good, and their debt to equity is also good at 0.46. However, in terms of both revenue and net income, both have been trending down, but it does have an insane 10.64% dividend yield right now, which does raise the question of whether or not that is sustainable. The average one-year analyst price forecast is $15.79, which is 33% higher than where it trades today, with a high estimate of $18 and a low of $13. VALE SA's current price-to-earnings ratio is 6.7, which it's about half of the metals and mining sector average right now of 14.3, and it is pretty close to VALE's historical average. For December 30th, 2026, VALE SA is expected to earn a revenue of $8.2 billion USD, which works out to an earnings per share of $1.91. And if we follow the trend of their price to earnings, then I think we can expect that to rise up to around the 7 mark by December 2026, which would result in a share price of $13.39, which represents a 13% upside. Now, for me, the only red flag I see is those declining sales and earnings figures, but given the potential upside is only about 13% for the next 2 years, even with a massive 10% dividend, I personally think that the risk-to-reward ratio is just a little out of proportion, and I think investors would be better off betting on something else in the meantime, unless VALE SA can start turning those numbers around and start posting some better figures on their income statement. Anyways, that is all I have for you today on VALE SA stock. Please drop a like, leave a comment, and as always, I will see you next video.